Sick of the pitiful bickering, still sick of the pitiful bickering, still spilling out from the lips of a typical criminal idiot, lyrical villain with spitting your ends, but you're just a simple civilian. Running chicken from the fucking kitchen because underneath there's something simmering.
Something sickening. Flow so cold even shivering. Throw your corpse like I'm littering. The illiterate, insignificant little bitch kids thinking I'm kidding around until it goes missing in an instant. More malicious, the maleficent, more magnificent, the magicians with the mystical rituals that I'm mixing up. Never giving up once the jig is up. I don't give a fuck what the gist becomes. I don't think you cunts ever even wanna fight, let alone swung a punch in your whole entire life, but you still will think that you're tough. Cause your homies brung their knives, so I'll have to treat this with no love and kill you for your crimes against us. I think it's time that you confess to all those lies you tell us. Still, I don't know why most felons are so typically predictable, like a bunch of little clones. You're so unoriginal, diagnosed as a clinical miracle. I know that I get so overboard critical, always so cynical to these pitiful little bitch morts with their brittle bones while I'm sitting in the dojo. I'm ripping a hole in the globe when I'm sticking my whole foot through the ozone, like I'm kicking my opponents in their vocal cords. I'm still a goat cause my skill is so gold. I'll split the flow so sick and cold it'll split your dome when I slit throats open. Think I'm joking, but you're hoping you'll be picking and poking the bear till you're winded and choking for air. Don't know one dare come to the door, cause nothing is fair in love or war. Done being humble cause I'm through being buckled up. Done with being nothing but another motherfucker who was running up. Coming on, there's not enough for us. I wanna beat the number once, cause once I've done what I must, there will never be another one. Underneath the covers hides the underworld you struggle to see, like it's still under siege by too many enemies. Losing your memory, screwing me mentally, brutal and meant to leave you with a legacy. Poodles and pedigrees do what has never been done in the history. Through what the elderly do with their misery. You don't remember me, but I turn all of these mysteries right into victories. This silence is killing me, science is thrilling me, violence is filling me. Violence are creeping in the steeple with medieval rhythms ringing in my mind each night. I'm reaping with an evil vision on a wicked mission, and I'm leaving victims bleeding in the street, and all my people hit him up. I ain't even hit him once yet. Already he looks upset, but fuck it, let's get down to business in this bitch. Unless you gentlemen wanna test the son of death, or stop your flex right off the edge of your set, then pop your body full of lead, cause I'll be full of dread when I'm out here looking for revenge. Let's not pretend that this shit is gonna end very well for you pathetic degenerates, when I'm sick of the pitiful bickering, still spilling out from the lips of a typical criminal idiot, lyrical villain with spitting your riddance, but you're just a simple civilian. Running chicken from the fucking kitchen because underneath there's something simmering. Something sickening, blood so cold leave 'em shivering. Throw your corpse like I'm littering. The illiterate, insignificant little bitch kids thinking I'm kidding around until it goes missing in an instant. More malicious, the maleficent, more magnificent, the magicians with the mystical rituals that I'm mixing up, risking everything I gain to try and finally make a name for myself in this life that we live. You could die in the blink of an eye, in the night when I roll through. This is my territory, thought I told you. Better kick it in the story, or I'll show you where my foes all go when I dispose these men with many modern methods. It's quite a gory mess, but the night is fun and still young as fuck, like it's only just begun. I can see what I've become, a nightmare that's walking up the people while he's wheeled in a garden, leaking once a month, but you'll be bleeding when I'm cutting you, leaving once the deed is done. Good luck at trying to deal and cope, cause sleep is gonna trouble you. Peace is such a struggle when you're dreaming of the treatment that you suffer through, feeling there's really no reason to season the truth. People try to tell me what to do, but who the fuck are you? Break your neck when I aim for the head, but I missed and accidentally hit you in the center of your spine. Clever when I rhyme with a competitive mind. Don't be collecting what's mine, so right out checking my name, cause I might check on my gains. No respect for the game, cause I don't need to explain what's going on in my brain. I sweat and cried for the pain, bled and died for the fame. Now step inside of your grave, I'm taking hold of the reins and taking over the place. Blade, I'm holding it raised while your weapon's lower than waistlines, making sure I don't waste time. Sure as hell I was raised right. If you're reporting my problems, I'll be reloading revolvers. That shows the size of my progress, right on the side of these mobsters. They realise I'm the doctor, realigning their postures, cause they look like imposters. Come take a look at the monster.
Sick of the pitiful bickering. Come take a look at the monster.
Shit, but now you better look out for him. Watching him in chat all his sins and cool shit, but now you better watch out, better look out for him. And his fist, better just shut your mouth and keep your lips in. When he's pissed and he's throwing that hooks and swings that you without even looking to get close enough for him. get a hold up.
When he shows up, roll up looking so tough, but you choke up in your own blood after one punch to the throat box. You up so much that you throw up, but so what? Cause you know what? There ain't no one I would bow to, so when I come for the crown I'll be taking the throne too. I thought that I already told you, those friends will mold and throw away their old ways. Shit, they're roll skin like a snake when it's growing, but they're going nowhere. So how will they grow and how will they coping with the cold air? I'm blowing their way with no care whatsoever. Yeah, but you'll never be prepared for the pressure I spray with the cleverest of brains and the temper that could take all the temperature away from the weather that we face, with the anger that's fermenting somewhere deep down in my head, deep down in my flesh. Reach down in the depths and you'll see all the death that I saw when I was 11, but not the 11 you see on Netflix.
Crushing people on the credit beach, coming for their blood until somebody crowns me. Kill a couple 100,000 sheep. Coming for their blood until somebody crowns me. Shouting your mom when I'm back on my body up.
Kill a couple 100,000 sheep when I'm coming rushing down the field, running people over down the street, crushing people on a crowded beach, coming for their blood until somebody crowns me. Kill a couple 100,000 sheep when I'm coming rushing down the field, running people over down the street, crushing people on a crowded beach, coming for their blood until somebody crowns me. Shout at your mom when I'm back on my grind and I walk with the dead like I'm Rick Grimes. Don't need shadow or rust cause I'm trying to outshine your slick grime, trying to find out how high I can fly in the sky till I'm finally hitting my prime. It by me why Icarus died, but I'm still willing to give it a try. Give me a like when I'm giving my life, but you can't even give me the time. Give me a sign that I'm different inside, and my wisdom can rise from the prison still hiding inside of my mind. Inside of my mind, I'm just so fucking unkind. That's just my design. Nice cunts no punch in the fight. They run from the sight, but that doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right that a guy can be shy, but the way I was born, I was destined to rise to the greatest of heights. From the pavement I find in the basement of life, painting the right pick by playing with light tricks, pacing in lines. If there's patience, a mind slips, wasting their time if they're waiting for fine print. I'll be wasting these guys quick, like I'm playing some GTA 5 shit. I'll be weighing someone's hydra, I'll be chasing what I'm owed. I'll be getting the dimes and the gains that I grind for, getting so high that my head's in a whole different time zone. Slept in the ice for days until I froze next to the guys who said I am not cold. Cause you might find stored inside of the cryovac doors. When you fight those wars with the psychopath force, I just know how to settle scores like a general with a metal sword in the mental ward. Busting spines when I bust a run, bumping lines at the front of lines with a couple guys that I trust to ride. If it's right or die, when it's right or die, your friends ride and hide from the threat of Bob stepping on your block. Then they'll be calling the cops up as soon as I knock on their front door. So why in the fuck would you stunt for if you don't want to get into a war with me? Better get down on the floor and plead. Better than begging the Lord to please send them a force or lend them some form of support at least. No one is holding me together except for my force of three. That's me, myself and I, because there's nobody else I can trust but me. So why the fuck are you still standing here in front of me? Kill a couple 100,000 sheep when I'm coming rushing down the field, running people over down the street, crushing people on a crowded beach, coming for their blood until somebody crowns me. Kill a couple 100,000 sheep when I'm coming rushing down the field, running people over down the street, crushing people on a crowded beach, coming for their blood until somebody crowns me.
Kill a couple 100,000 sheep, coming for their blood until somebody crowns me. Crowns me. Kill a couple 100,000 sheep when I'm coming rushing down the field.
I'm a monster, yeah, a monster. I feel like a monster the longer I squander my options. You think I'm a monster, yeah, a monster. I may be a monster the longer that I wander through yonder. You think I'm a monster, yeah, a monster. They say I'm a monster, better vacate from your concert when I conquer like a monster.
I feel along on my feet just wander. I frequently squander my freaking options when I feed the monster these feeble imposters. I might just slaughter your kids if they fuck with my daughters. Might slaughter the parents instead and leave those broke kids hopeless orphans in a foster home. I top it down your dominoes and knock you out of consciousness. But talk about your dominance when all you got is consequence. All you got is called a bitch and thought it was provocative. Keep walking or your body will be rotting in a coffin. Keep rocking the boat like a storm on the high seas. I'll be the dopest goat that's on the open oceans. I see so ferocious when I show emotions. I be so icy. icy, so explosive. When my soul's exposed in tiny loads of overflow that come forth and pour out the torment that I stored down below inside me, trapped and bottled in the bottom of my core, where I keep my demons buried underneath the floorboards, underneath these mortals with their weak sheep morals. But it seems weirdly normal, cause I believe barely no one. I feel the frost burn and freeze right back. I feel like I have to feed my wrath. I feel quite bad, they fear I'm back. I freak them out and they flee like rats. So the fleas that I scratch then leave my back. With the speed that I catch, I can be like a cat. I can feast on the scraps when I feel like I have to feed my wrath. I wonder how much longer I must suffer under others. How much bloodthirst I should keep tied back. How much brothers that I've seen try that in the gutters trap with the dumpster trash, while the suckers get cracked up. Undercover sped right past us, driving up like they're half drunk and jacked up, button on the black rum. If half pumps wanna act up on a bunch of whack cunts, trying to mash up all your tracks, cause you'll just rap stuff cause it sounds tough, but can't back it up cause you lack nuts. You think I'm a monster, yeah, a monster. I feel like a monster the longer I squander my options. You think I'm a monster, yeah, a monster. I may be a monster the longer I wander through the yonders. You think I'm a monster, yeah, a monster. They say I'm a monster, better vacate from your concert when I conquer like a monster. Don't be a shit starter or your people will bleed for a martyr. Don't be picking the meat off this carcass or I'll leave you to feast in the garbage. Beast in the garbage, or I'll pull out a piece and just leave you to me. Leave it to me, oh you know what I mean. They don't know what I mean, or they know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean. Mostly I'm overlooking over the scene, overletting shit go unseen, overletting things go unsaid, overstepping if you're upset, overletting shit go unchecked, overselling all your dumb debts. Overthinking's got me overstressing, now I'm overstressing and I'm overthinking, overgiving them an ordered setting when I'm overselling them an old opinion. Overfilling in for overrated hits. Now I'm over drinking in my house alone and grinning cause I'm sitting there for mixing up my wishing with my thinking, wishing the things that I wish for weren't so twisted up, wicked and simple as fuck. Chilling like a villain, I'm a despicable cunt. Operating at the proper pace, dominating every problem face at $1 rate. I can tolerate till my darker face tries to take the stage and make it rain hail till you feel the cocaine blow brains like propane. Bitch, you won't get no road rage if you don't let those wars wage that will make dishonor my name and shame my father in vain. But I ain't gotta bother with my pain when it comes to the day of my death. I'll just sit on a bench in the park with a monster and play in the depths of my doctors again. I'll just sit down on a bench in the park with the monster and play in the depths of my doctors again. Play in the depths of my doctors again. You think I'm a monster, yeah, a monster. I feel like a monster the longer I squander my options. You think that I'm a monster, yeah, a monster. I may be a monster the longer that I wander through yonder. You think I'm a monster, yeah, a monster. They say I'm a monster, better vacate from your concert when I conquer like a monster.
I think I'm a monster. I feel like a monster.
Surrender, never. I've been all the way to the devil's gate. Find me flying snakes with a metal blade. Shut their skin away till the end of days. Call me Neville's fate cause I'm never late. Surrender, never. Been all the way to the devil's gate. Find me flying snakes with a metal blade. Shut their skin away till the end of days. Call me Neville's fate cause I'm never late. Never late. Surrender, never. I've been all the way to the devil's gate. Find me flying snakes with a metal blade. Shut their skin away till the end of days. Call me Neville's fate cause I'm never late, never late. Surrender, never. I've been all the way to the devil's gate. Find me flying snakes with a metal blade. Shed their skin away till the end of days. Call me Neville's fate cause I'm never late. Elevate through the levels face and I'll let it rain when the heavens break. Decimate these pretentious fakes when I demonstrate that I'm blessed with hate and this endless rage. Better prepare for a world of tremendous pain when I murder your mates in such horrible ways. But that may just be too horrendous to say. I've been repping 10 sets with the best in the pen. Did you really wanna flex cause you bench pressed? Check yourself cause we ain't impressed. Blood sprays cover the walls when we hit your place. But you think you're safe so you sit and waste time while you chill with your mates. Till the day finally arrives and you face your fate. If you're a man of faith, it's time to meet your mate. For real, kneel and pray for a savior to save you from all of the pain that awaits. Word to my brethren, better never let me start, or you never know an end to the suffering that's next. Word to my brothers, I ain't started for a sec. Suckers going dead while I stumble over steps. Now I'm jumping for the ledge cause I've hustled for the bread. But I'm humbled by the wealth that I budget while I'm fed. Otherwise I guess I'd just be fed up. Suffer by myself, I'd just be messed up. I must be next up, so come and step up. You'll just get fed, can't get jumped by my friends cause they come and session in the club within 10 seconds. They're sick in their weapons and them, still mentioning them but they never impressed. rumbling in like the thunder I bring. Stumble and trip up the gutter while Nick sticks a butter knife into your mother's side ribs. And she wonders why this love hurts like this. Mumble out all of these wicked rhymes up in a distant divide. Humble with a very different design, coming up with a list full of vicious lines that'll crumble little guys' brutal minds. Seeing a whole lot of problems, feels like I'm living in Gotham. Streets of my city are rotten with bodies. Feels like I'm Peter Rapucker, because to me it just seems like I'm always surrounded by greed and these lies. Keep getting problems with green flying goblins. Got them with the Glock and I won't stop till I pop them with 6 shots to the chest, 6 shots to the head. Next day you're dead next to your best friends. Dead set, don't be reckless. Don't be reckless when you're flexing with your weapons. Tell them where they're stepping, when they're messing with a legend like Zelda. Better yet, I'll be bent on my vengeance. I'll become more than just relentless. I'm cruel and I'm ruthless when I'm on a quest to the trenches. Through the wreckage with the rest of the wretches. Wrecking the reckless, then wrestling with the restless. Venting my vengeance like an endless tempest. Better never forget I'm relentless. Picture me painting you a different picture. Picture me playing you until I'm victor. Give you a bigger image with my scripture. Give you the figure, gorilla, go bigger, go home. Go get me a home with a porch at the front and a horse in the yard at the back. Go get me a Porsche with a foldable back, or a Ford with a horse on the back. Go sit by the phone and go win me a war. Go get me the gold that they tell me I'm owed. Go in like a lord when I switch up my flow. Go in like a Norse, I was born in the north. Go in for the kill while I'm slowly approaching all my opponents. Go in with the hope for the souls to support me. Unloading all my forces when my boats reach for the shoreline, or an island with a beach. I stand by the seaside on the white sand with a bleached eye. I hang on the east side, you can find me where the beast hide. Bleed out beneath street signs when you beat down for your cheap pride, cause you're too proud to let beef slide. Too true to believe lies, so it's too soon to have 3 strikes. Too new for these elite fights, so it's too late for those peace cries. I'm gonna take what's mine, I'm gonna take what's mine. You could let it go and we could try to live in peace for a change. Tired from the nights when we were fighting like a war when we waged, making me feel like I should be sleeping for a day. Just another way of saying that I'm taking a break. Just another day of making what I'm saving away. Just another way of taking what I'm claiming today. Cause I'm coming to take what is mine. Once I take your life, then it's mine till the end of time, or until I die from the wars I fight. I've been giving it my all on my job, working every single day of the week. Waits for the week and I stay on the same tip of snakes. All these sheep herds, slay a couple lovebirds when I spray words. That's proof for the viewers behind the computers that I can kill 2 birds with 0 stones used. So you know who's always solid when he's on the spot. No problems with thoughts when I'm calling the shots, cause I don't pick a fight if I'm not gonna finish it off. Hitting this flop in the middle of his jaw and his small little chin, make him swallow his spit when he's talking the shit. Make him follow his threats with a follow-up diss. Lads turn into dust when I burn him to ash. Then I just shot the stuff that's left of them in the depths of an urn that I kept on the shelf with no purpose to serve. Think that's as worthless as it gets. If anyone deserves success, I guess the next to earn it must be me, cause I've been through the suffering. Stress is something else though, sending us in a frenzy when we're struggling to be friendly. Act like a friendly lord on top of your petty hoard of messy clothes, but I just do not give a single fuck anymore. So quit the deadly show of force before you end up as another empty corpse. Better let me know, cause I ain't bothered anymore. They ain't my friends anymore, we ain't the same anymore. They ain't my mates because they just debate while they sit and complain cause they didn't get paid, so they didn't get laid. They're bitching about the day, but that doesn't make sense. Claim to be self-made, hate the rules and just change and make the fool when you came to play the game. Play away the whole day. Play by the rules, but you're only playing pretend. Play just to lose, but you're rolling in the playpen. Play dead, I make bucks, ain't no stress, never late, send paychecks. My mates overstay, they're welcome, but they never pay rent. They wanna know what hell was like for me, then say less. If it was up to me, I'd find a way to take them straight there. But for the life of me, I don't know where the gates went. That's okay then, I have more than enough hatred left to break them. They're thinking outweighs everything their mouth claims. They wanna have games, but they're all about tails. Talk about fails, bringing up some dough that they got from sales, but the bread was so dry it was almost stale. Fail, whale, put that in your mailbox. Bet he don't box, bet his balls drops when he hears the door knock. You could let it go and we could try to live in peace for a change. Tired from the nights when we were fighting like a war when we waged, making me feel like I should be sleeping for a day. Just another way of saying that I'm taking a break.
Just another day of making what I'm saving away.
Just another way I'm taking what I'm claiming today, cause I'm coming to take what is mine. Once I take your life, then it's mine to the end of time, or until I die from the wars I fight. Ashamed of my rearview mirror, cause all I see is images of painful stuff. All I feel is nothing but disgrace, disgusted, plagued by the subject. Change it at once then, do you really want your mum upset? Do you really want a war with the best, unless you really want to end up dead? Do you really want to brawl to the death against war in the flesh, when you're already up to your neck with the horrors I spread? I'm over your head with the flows that I flex when I open a shed of emotions. I'll be over the fence in a moment, over your level when I'm overstepping. I get ferocious, I'm oversharing, I get enjoyment, working and make what they earn. working to make what they earn once a week every day, making more moves in a month than they do in a year. I seem cruel when I speak to you, preach truth when I'm here with you, sleep right through the night, I need peace when I'm with you. Beef only leads to the beast of the leech, I bleed for the lead when I'm deep in these streets, wielding a shield in the field, I don't yield a retreat and defeat when I'm here on the front line. Never let the fear I feel ever let any weakness enter into my bloodline. Never let the fear I feel ever let any weakness enter my bloodline. Take what's mine, I'm gonna take what's mine. I do apologize for being so distracted. I do acknowledge maybe I overreacted. I honestly apologize for all my foolish actions. I do apologize for being so distracted. I do acknowledge maybe I overreacted. I honestly apologize for all my foolish actions. My love, I promise, I've abolished all my cruel and stupid habits, and lately I've accomplished things that you couldn't imagine. I've changed in every way for you, so you say I'm too average. Trade my pain and heartbreak for some hate, now I'm too savage. Kick some sticks into a pile, I'll give you a faggot. Sometimes I get too hyperactive and my mind gets so distracted on a flashback of the payback that still has to be exacted. Don't backchat on Snapchat or you'll get a snapback. I laugh at you asshats, you rats get your back snap. Scribbling away and I'm filling these pages with lyrics and phrases, breaking 6 songs so quick. Every day I'm in this rage stage, I'll make your place shake, make your face break, change shapes, have yourself some shame, and tape your face up with some duct tape. Conceal your wounds with makeup and your bruises up with face paint. Remove the proof of great disgrace and shame that raped your face. His favorite day is payday, he's making every fake pray for Mayday. So make way for this hatred when you say hey and you wave by, then vacate by the basement or face this highly underrated tyrant. More rage and violence than an ancient titan, more names and titles than those famous idols. Your pen and write on the pavement tiles. I do apologize for being so distracted. I do apologize for being so distracted. I do acknowledge maybe I overreacted. I honestly apologize for all my foolish actions. My love, I promise, I've abolished all my cruel and stupid habits, and lately I've accomplished things that you couldn't imagine. I've changed in every way for you, so you say I'm too average. Trade my pain and heartbreak for some hate, now I'm too savage. Kick some sticks into a pile, I'll give you a faggot. Bow your head to the ground if you're outside of my house, and the sounds from your mouth hole come out so fucking loud that my crack can make out all the nouns and the vowels that you shout like a clan in my town. While I'm down and out, you be drowning in foulness. While I'm pounding the mouth, I'll be howling right down like a hound, and the pound from my crown is the ground, and advances around to the pound outside by a southside mouse. 9 rounds got my head and I'm out of the ground. Right now I am proud, bouncing up and then down, then I lay on the ground till I slay on your face, then I'm breaking your faces. Bathe in the flames, all shaming you snakes with a blade in the basement, blazing the flames, and I'm raising a place where you're making a statement, taming this hatred and taking the nation with greatness, trending the names and making them famous. Shattering chains and doors off cages, hammering gates and morons' faces, battering straight to your fortifications. For mistaken hope and the tainted core of your nation. You made a massive mistake, make us a specialist to handle this hate. You handle the gas from the main attraction, let alone all of the actions we've already got going around the block. Pedal to the metal, going back and forth in the back, you're blacked out for. Last night though I got blacked out, so medicine is a joke. It's sedatives that I smoke, your relatives have no more new intelligence to show. I do apologize for being so distracted. I do acknowledge maybe I overreacted. I honestly apologize for all my foolish actions. My love, I promise, I've abolished all my cruel and stupid habits, and lately I've accomplished things that you couldn't imagine. I've changed in every way for you, so you say I'm too average. Trade my pain and heartbreak for some hate, now I'm too savage. Kick some sticks into a pile, I'll give you a faggot. Savage. I do apologize for being so distracted. I've been being so distracted.
Best not come for the crown, son. Best not step up to the hand. Best not test what my men are about, cause you'll end up under the ground. Best way to stay safe and sound. Best not make another sound. Best not front, cause you'll end up stuck in the depths of a flood when you get found dead somewhere down in the mud when you run out of breath in your lungs. Get bound and drown if you step to the sound of my crowd being loud when they're jumping and bouncing around to the club. Best not come for the crown, son. You're about to find out what the fuck I'm about. Best not come for the crown. Intelligent sharpness of the delicious marksman's dispelling the garbage you're telling us. Half of us fetching as far as Vienna or Parma de Mallorca. You're a talker, not a walker, and you're falling in the water. You're a tortoise with an orca, so you're ordered with a forfeit with a torso. It's foreman. Score home with it all day to your jawbone war mode. If you bought fights to be all go with a 4 post north side to the 4 clients and full on highs towards growing your raw side. You can afford die. Broad jokes near the gorge line, still coat like a lawnmower. I'm a lawnmower man, my impediment better me the foremost a man. Devilish eloquence, torvos, a lecture, shred of a credits, never saw hope and rap so well together for law knows. Perhaps 10 of a rest of those 4 knows that next year let me say clear, better step clear. If you get near, come back free, you regret the and you shed tears if it went here. Rock it up into my territory, copping a fist to my head, at least wanna fuck with it intensely. Saw my pushing when you get them, beatboxing back into the 70s. If you effort me, kicking a head with feet leisurely, winning the chest of breaks after we rhythm of energy, left to leave, was in the back of me, let you be. Smack a gag with faggots, back of the duck, at the back of the jacks, back of the action. Yeah, but the back of the action, the cash in the back and habits, glance and massive frank of the match, you wanker straight, aggravate with vagina's face, cancer fate, chapter days, guide the brains, adulate, how a fella's taste, your ransom ways, captivate, Magnus fame, for attracting shame on the family name. Or your kids man, I'll frizzle them when I'm rid of insolence, cause you're drivel and vigorance, a formidable irritant, hypocritical missing as literal fiction and whimsical dribbling. To bigger your image and put a phony on a pedestal, your pencils are animal, cause never were you meant to some good boss, your best support, and that's not come for the crown, son. That's not step up to the hand. That's not test what my man are about, cause he'll end up under the ground. That's why to stay safe and sound. That's not make another sound. That's not fun, cause you'll end up stuck in the depths of a flood when you get found dead somewhere down in the mud when you run out of breath in your lungs. Get bound and drown if you step to the sound of my crowd being loud when they're jumping and bouncing around to the club. Best not come for the crown, son. You're about to find out what the fuck I'm about. Best not come for the crown.
Best not come for the crown, son. Best not step up to the hound. Best not test what my men are about, cause you'll end up under the ground. Best way to stay safe and sound. Best not make another sound. Best not front, cause you'll end up stuck in the depths of a flood and you get found dead somewhere down in the mud when you run out of breath in your lungs. Get bound and drowned if you step to the sound of my crowd being land where they're jumping and bouncing around in the club. Best not come for the crown, son. How could the cowards of credit and manage to capture the courage to conjure a creature or monster who'll conquer this chapter while closing the curtains? No need for concern, should be cautious if you're thinking about coming for the crown. Then I'ma put you down as the greatest of mysteries. Gracious, my victories, ancient like history. Making the wildebeest swimmer in retreat when they're withered weak from the winter breeze. Making winners wheeze as their whispers freeze us. Give her D's nuts if she needs some. Bitch, you better stop before I have to hunt you down. Then I'ma put you out of your misery just to stop the house from rising up and pouring out all sorts of foul things. If this dude ain't coming down in a rush to miss or a gust of wind, then I guess I need to be a man with a plan. I'm the man with a plan and a plan in my hands. They might outplay me, but that doesn't faze me, cause I know that's only cause these games are overrated. When I'm getting downgraded, I'll be yelling out phrases, telling them it's outrageous, letting out this loud frustration, ripping up the paper when I'm tearing out the pages. Then I start spraying with no debating because I'm craving to spread my hatred. What's complicated and no conversating. Best not step up to the hound. Best not test what my men are about, cause you'll end up under the ground. Best way to stay safe and sound. Best not make another sound. Best not front, cause you'll end up stuck in the depths of a flood. Then you get found dead somewhere down in the mud when you run out of breath in your lungs. Get bound and drowned if you step to the sound of my crowd being loud when they're jumping and bouncing around in the club. Best not come for the crown, son. Best not come for the crown. Best not come for the crown, son. Best not come for the crown. Crown. Best not come for the crown.